Rost? He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Okay, there we go.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
What up? You want to be alone?
Nothing much.
No.
Just starting the new game cycle.
Speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of
This is
Mother's
funny
Heart.
because I have all kinds of
The
stuff.
North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man...
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
Ah yes, resources for days.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong. The Embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Easy, easy.
Please. No one else will help me.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here! I need help! I can't get down!
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Thanks for saving me. Thank you. I thought those Watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Hope you don't mind, but I am just going to skip over a lot of the dialogue. Just because I made it a point my first time around to just listen to everything. Unless you guys want to listen to everything, then I am just going to skip over it.
That's fine.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle. The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
This trail's a little bit different. I never came past, or came to that before. But it did lead up to the same place.
There. Time to get that spear.
That was weird. Okay.
Slow and quiet presence. A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
That's... Yeah. That's fine.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
What?
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available.
I do.
Oh,
I'll be the judge of...
What?
You've got my life
Really? Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory.
I guess that concludes.
All right.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. Be prepared.
Uh-oh.
Snow haze. White as bone. That thought got dark.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back! With the spear. First you send Arana when I first called her.
Me too.
Your mother knew.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a...
Thank you.
Well, Vic, you didn't have to help.
Let's do this. Explosions and shouts from outside the Embrace. I wonder what's going on. There he is.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then,
Wait for dawn. Still a while to...
good idea.
Nah, I'm not gonna skip cutscenes.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
What happened to
What
him?
are you doing?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe squares hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
So this this little section right here that I'm about to delve into is meant to be really hard. I'm about to destroy this robot. I am going to bully the crap out of it.
An entire lodge wrecked by...
Cole, are you ready?
How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Ready.
See, look at the big spooky boy.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide.
Arrow!
This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach.
Stay out of sight. Let's go, big boy. I'm ready for ya. Let's go. Let's go, big boy. Come on. Show me what you got. Big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, I love this game. Ah, crap, I forgot to scan him, didn't I? Oh, no. No, yeah, I did. I did not scan the robot before I slaughtered him. Oh, okay, I can still scan him. What? Oh. Inventory, resources.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
No. No. But I had fun. I got to demolish the big boy.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the Proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
So, how did you like my,
Dawn
Destructor
is past.
mode?
This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
I thoroughly enjoyed annihilating the Sawtooth.
Loved it.
I had to get the bag in there at the end. I just had to beat up the big boy. Not a fox. That's a raccoon. A raccoon. Honestly, this game is really nice. I love this game. Now I'm wondering, if I go and get the armor I'm wearing right now again, is it going to be like a better version? Or what? Alright, how much can I break the game right here? Oh, I can't hijack right now. There we go. I was going to hijack it, but never mind. They actually won't let me do that at the moment.
This won't go quietly. Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh, there we go. What do I get? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Onward!
Aloy. You must speak. So, it's time.
Yes,
You've never been so close before.
I guess every...
Soon it'll all seem familiar.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa.
I'm ready to...
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other?
You should be with the tribe.
But I told you, I have that figured. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the
Just
core is strong.
realized I'm behind. I'll be back in a sec.
May Old Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
Waiting on a call, waiting on a call.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We
Her
will talk
model
later.
didn't
In the
load
meantime,
properly
enjoy
this
the
time
festival.
around. Everything's
Oh,
all
down the
jittery.
path to the right, you'll
Her
find an
hair
old
wasn't
friend who
clipping
can't
into
wait to
her
see you.
necklace
But
like
I
it
don't
is
know
now.
anyone
It
here.
used to be like flopping all
Try
around it,
telling him that.
not clipping
We
into
will
it.
talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is
Protect.
going on?
Alright. Go past everybody because nothing important around here. Do 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 do. What's this? Interact. Okay, I
This
leave now.
hand crawls.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
I get
Are you
pizza
the
tonight.
old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Thank you, Teb.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than every outfit offers some advantage.
What I was wearing?
Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any. You'll know it when you see it.
Tirsa said something about...
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe.
Goddess, forgive me.
What I was wearing? I'm wearing the best armor set in the whole game.
Another brew.
I like how her mouth isn't moving.
Interesting.
Dog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all!
Listen carefully now. Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will!
In the beginning,
Who's the
all
climber?
life came from
Best
all
climber. Jars.
people, machines, and beasts. All were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But
Not in a
some
gossip.
was restless.
There was something scandalous.
Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the
Did you see those
faithless.
carts you walked
The
past?
machines
May
had
All-Mother
whispered to
forgive
them,
them all their
promised to
wickednesses.
serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty.
Tirsa wants the
So,
outfits for her whip.
the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the
They
machines
fell in love
did
at a
as they
festival.
had promised.
Suppose it's only fitting
They
to part
built
ways with
cities,
another.
great and terrible, monuments to their sins.
Remember that brave
But
got
they
drunk
would
and
not
danced
serve the
naked around
faithless
the
for
fire
long.
last year? Shameful.
A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder.
In his fury, he came to confront Allmother, intending to kill her. She struck him down. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of Allmother. This with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Nice.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
That was hilarious. Nice!
Over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. Always happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna... If they give me dialogue options, I'm not gonna bother with
In a
them.
moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
Jezza.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King
Yeah!
of
Killers and
slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the-
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Right, thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. Evil of the Nora. On the eve of your proving,
What's that
know the Karja stand with you.
Perhaps the
As
Karja
the
come to
sun's
make
light
amends.
He's wearing a focus,
I won't deny
just
them.
like mine.
As those you have
You're the
nurtured.
only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're none. if you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Now let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I should make my way to...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but... I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable.
What are you...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister.
I thought you said she was captured and...
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. That takes more than a few Carja to finish her. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so...
It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not me. The past should be left in the past. I'm with High Matriarch Lantern.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there.
In honor of my mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
Oh. Well, that's new.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades.
You know, that's actually kind of funny because I beat this game already on RG+. So, what they just said right there, where they're like, what is a child but a mother's hope? That is exactly what Aloy is, because she's the clone, but not a, she's a clone, but not a perfect clone, is the thing. She's like, got a little bit of something else mixed in her, but the person she was cloned after, Elizabeth, was asked if I ever, was asked if she ever had a daughter or a son, what would she want them to be? She said, well, if I had a daughter, I'd want her to be curious and adventurous and other stuff like that, and that's exactly how the character is. Ah! You have scared me. Oh, you didn't say boo, you said ooh. So that bit of like insight right there, that was some major foreshadowing from the developers. Major foreshadowing.
Fell in love at a festival.
Hello, Erlen.
You know my name.
Why did you act so strict?
Must be this festival.
Stop dodging.
All right.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus.
In a ruin. north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old...
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for...
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
Or frightened.
I told you. It malfunctioned. Oh my God. Happens all the time.
Okay. So, another thing right there. Looked like you were in pain or frightened. He is afraid because Hades, which is an AI designed to wipe out the planet if things go wrong, was talking to him right there. When I first talked to him, when Aloy first talked to him, Hades freaked out because of the matching DNA with Elizabeth, the creator.
Mine's never malfunctioned.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to...
Because they think ruins are cursed.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand.
I'm
used to being...
It's nothing. You should...
For the audit, Judge the Carja, not me. The past is left in the past.
Speed run. Oh, there's a crate right here. Cool.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from...
Eh?
Wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
Huh?
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast.
What?
You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart.
Yeah, I
and
know.
You definitely don't belong in the Proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Oh.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
Oh, right.
Your trophy is shattered, Outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
You'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on.
makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Strong.
Pause here for a second, because it's cutscene time. I'm gonna nom on some food.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala. But you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way! That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Boss, the Vala right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close.
Oh, cool. Huh. The game decided that I am not allowed to rappel down.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. Trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Win? The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving?
Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bast! Bast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Alrighty, let's do this thing. Battle Royale mode engage.
Too many of them! We can't win!
What are you talking about? Too many of them. Bosh.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivor!
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Keep coming.
Too many of them! We can't hold them!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! Cannot escape our grasp. Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy.
And it didn't affect him. I don't know.
Survive.
Now, I doubt that she would survive that fall, in reality.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy! She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. Why is no one here? Where am I? My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. Why? It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that killer. It's close. There. With the rest of my things. Please show me.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
He saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountains?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All-Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked. Like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there...
What is most important is for you to
I don't know what that means.
Then you must find out. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the Braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more. From here, you must go to the gates of the If any Nora tries to stand in your way,
Oh, I will.
May All-Mother...
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe.
The outcast girl.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Cleanse them of corruption.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
All-Mother be praised. You're a... I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
I should be on my way.
Be safe.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her. Continue to report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
Where did it come from?
They say it broke through the gates of the Embrace.
Who is they?
Varl and his followers. They tried to stop it, but the demon was too fast, too powerful.
Varl's a fool to defend that gate. It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
So far, 8 groups have arrived from Mother's Heart to join the Hymn of Atonement, and more are on the way.
Good. All true Nora will lift their voices in song.
Is she still here?
I don't care.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the Sacred Mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought
Braves! Kill them all!
Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! All Mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Marched with the killers at the Proving. How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
He's a crazy doggy.
It's your sister, Olara!
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! There we go. That a boy. That's... Yeah! 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 Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gates.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take...
Am I seeing things? Or were you...
I what?
I imagine I recognize you.
High Matriarch Tyr...
The capital of the Carja Sundom?
No. A traitor named Olin. The matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, the tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party map. You might be able to.
I guess.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life, all of it in my embrace. And all just got bigger. Also more dangerous. At his feet. My focus is picking up some kind of those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A study of the movements of the metal world. That signal. Where's it coming from? It's going white. So the signal must be coming from a Tolmec's head. I need to find a way to climb it. I think I can leap onto the Tallneck from here. All right. Now I just have to reach its head. Just give me a moment, and I'll be off your back.
If I go and just grab those dudes, they reveal a chunk of the map. See this one right here? Look at that. See? Just told me a bunch of information all around here. Just from getting on that guy. And now I can see where the rest of them are. But in order to see the whole map, you have to go to each and every single one of them. One up here too. While I can.
Like Batu.
actually still kind of says stop too. The P's completely gone though. And what does this say? He's parking. Oh, yeah, I see it. You see what that says? That says south of the top. And I can't make out the numbers on there. But I see interstate. Looks like that might be a 2. The first number. 2 and something. There's an old car right here. 2 of them. Huh, the license plate's still there. So there was an old road going in this direction. But, oh, there's a piece of it right here. It's left of the road. So it would have gone that way. But it's gone, and instead there's a dirt trail right here next to it.
I'm gonna go now.
I guess I can't blame you for that.
The end.
Mother's crying. Feels more like a military camp. I bet this village has seen better days. Curiosity.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.